coming up on Relatables. Do you want to put in the butt?
Yeah.
I'd be like, wait, whoa, I know I say these things, but
I don't know if I can actually do it. Yeah, I would be the exact same.
I'd be like, no, it's
like
fine,
dead serious.
Don't worry about it.
Jake and Audie, the Relatables party.
The Relatables podcast is hosted by myself, Audie Clark, aka
Mummy.
and my partner in crime, Mr. Jake Craig, aka Daddy.
And Audie is Mummy because we have so many different reasons as to why, but I'm going to say today that you are Mummy because maybe he's who you go to when you're going to ask, how do I break up with this person?
Woo! I like that. I feel like that's a good title to have. And Jake, I'm going to do the honors, is Daddy, because he is officially another daddy.
We just spoke about this before we started recording. Yeah, I was gonna wait till the podcast, but then Audie goes, he asked me a question. All right, guys, I am the proud father. I am a girl dad.
A girl dad
Of
oh my God.
my sweet little baby girl, Darcy, previously known as Baguette, my little sausage dog.
It happened.
I foster failed.
Wow. I got to say, how could you not?
Oh, we foster failed. I kind of pushed it.
Is this like, so I know they're both your dogs, but
It is going to be like, yes. So yeah, they're both of our dogs, but Darcy will be mine.
oh, mine.
Mine.
Yeah. That's fun.
So
A little bit jealous.
who knows? Maybe she'll just make a few more. She'll come to the studio a bit more.
She was so chill day, so good.
Hopefully, she's always like that.
She was playing good till she was adopted.
Yeah, hopefully she's always like that. Or because Beth said, I just went away for a couple of days. I just got home this morning actually, and yeah, Beth said she's just over these last few days really developed like attachment.
To you guys.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
even if Beth just gets in the shower, she barks.
Maybe it's good to leave her for longer, or not? Is that not how you do it?
No, I actually think it is good.
Yeah.
So I did look it up. Apparently the best way to train it, her breed is like this.
Yeah.
When she's with us in the house, she's very quiet. She's also very neutral for a sausage dog out in public, which is really good. She doesn't go crazy at other dogs. Just been doing a lot of training with that. So the biggest thing with us is needing to be able to leave her alone. But here's what we need to do. So anyone that has a dog that's really bad at being alone. So you need to have them either in their crate, in their playpen, or in the house, if you're just going to leave them in the house, whatever. And you say, I'll be back. And then you leave for like a minute. And then you come back in and you act like you never left. You don't say hi to them.
Oh, yeah, I get
You're just in the room with them. You don't make a fuss.
Good little tip.
And then you extend it to 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 10 minutes, up and up and up and up and up. And then it just like, it's going to be a long process.
Exposure therapy.
Yeah. And then, so that's one way to do it. That's the very gentle parenting way of doing it.
Yeah.
And then the other way of doing it is dogs will get into a routine. And if you can leave them somewhere where they can bark and no one's going to complain, you just leave them for like a long time.
And that's good.
And
It's just a different method.
So, because if you like work 9 to 5,
Yeah.
it's like you just chuck them in the deep end. After like 5 days, they will just understand that you're going to come back in 8 hours,
Yeah.
which is like just kind of another way to do it. So that's what a trainer told us. That's the 2 methods. We'll try the I'll be back method because
Yeah.
I don't want it to bark because we have neighbors.
True, and you're in like semi-apartments.
We're in fucking
townhouse
We're
type
in
vibes.
fucking metropolitan density of fucking Sydney, bro.
Yeah,
When I
legit.
move up to Queensland, though, Beth and I were thinking, oh, I'm keen for that because no one's going to hear her.
Yeah, can yap
So
all day long.
she's getting chucked off the deepest of ends in Queensland, bro.
That's good timing, I guess.
Yeah. So, new name Darcy. I'm a proud father.
Darcy Craig.
Yeah, actually, I know. So, Audie wants to start this. Yeah, Darcy Craig. It is
Shit.
because Henry's Henry Cummins.
Yeah.
And then I actually have asked Beth when we get married, if you decide to change your name, do you want to change Henry's name to Craig?
Yeah.
Okay, and I was thinking, this is such a selfish question to ask.
So loaded.
And so she actually said, well, if I change my name, yeah, because I do want him to have the same name as everyone.
Does
I
she
thought
want to
that's
change
fair.
her last name?
And she actually does. She said she wants to have the same last name as me.
Bethany Craig. Sounds good.
So
I feel like Craig and Clark are both very
yeah,
neutral
they're
last
so
names.
like kind of generic.
Yeah.
And so Beth has said that she does want to have the same last name as me, and I was like, I'll change my name to Cummins.
Really?
I was like, fuck it, I'll change my name to Cummins.
Yeah,
you know, I've full 180 flipped on this shit.
What she
and
said
so
about
she was kind of like, oh, I mean, Cummins is also just not the greatest last name. She doesn't like it. And I was like, let's start a new bloodline. Let's just start a new one.
If you could pick one thing, what would it be? Top of your head, not even thinking about it.
Shit, no, I need time to think about this.
No, thinking. 5. That means it's true. 4, 3.
Stark.
That
was the first thing that came to my head.
To be fair, I like that.
That was the first thing that came to my head.
And some baddies probably won't get it.
No, a lot will though.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Parker because
Spider-Man.
that's where, but
You went Iron Man.
But I want my son's name, my first son. If I have 2, I want his name to be Parker.
Oh yeah, I like Parker as a name.
I've never said that out loud. Hopefully, people don't go start stealing that. But yeah,
I like Parker. I like that. All right. Well, Jake, exciting time for you.
I know I'm a dad. I've been one for a while, but I'm a new dad.
Yeah, very
again.
exciting. But I wanted the top of the episode, and I had a question for you. Did you bring anything to the episode today?
Was I supposed to?
Yeah.
If you're talking about an analog clock, the answer is no.
Please put your headphones on, Jake.
Damn it.
Oh, so baddies. Right before our Christmas break, we had an episode which I'm about to play. Here we go. This is Jake previously.
What's something that you should know as an adult but you don't? How to read an analog clock.
Okay, I just need time.
Are you not good at it?
I'm
great, eh?
How long do you need to look at one?
I wish we had one in here and I could go like bang.
How long do you need to look at an analog clock before you know the time?
Like, I'm actually really good at it.
Genuinely? Give me how many seconds do you think?
3.
3 seconds and you know the time?
Yeah.
Nah, I need 10.
Really?
I need 10 seconds.
Is there an analog clock on your phone?
Fuck this.
Why?
Next episode. Oh no, not next episode.
Patreon.
Don't leave no. I'm sorry, guys. Patreon. We're filming Patreon in 2 days.
You're going to have a bunch of clocks for me.
I am going to buy an analog clock. And I am going to change the time to anything.
Okay?
Yeah, and then we're going to test Oddie.
Yeah.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I just think it's so funny that I said it with such conviction. I was like, no, seriously. I am going to buy an analog clock. That was like a month ago.
And now, last episode.
Also, being able to read analog clock is such a weird Gen Z flex.
It is.
But we're like the newest generation though, aren't we?
No, there's Generation Alpha, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
Also, I want
So Gen Alpha doesn't know how to read analog clocks.
You also dug yourself a hole just then that you don't know about.
Why?
Do you?
No.
On the episode that she's referencing, you said you'd come to the next episode with a bunch of screenshots of different times and you'd test me.
Oh no, I want to buy an analog clock.
What happened to that?
I forgot. So, next week, guys. Next week.
Next week. It is now next week.
I am moral of this attack is that I am clearly just a sack of empty promises.
Clearly. However.
I mean, that's what it looks like at least.
However, this is why I'm a good co-host.
Oh. Yes. I don't have to do it.
You would have forgot again, mate.
Yeah. Oh, that was written off. Yeah. That whole segment was written off. This is so cool.
I bought Jake an analog clock.
Yes. Okay, guys. This is going to be fucking sick. We're going to test Oddie.
I said 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Okay, headphones off. I'm going to set the time. I'm going to show it to the camera, and also maybe you close your ears and I'll whisper the time to this for the audio listeners. And then I'll show you it. And should I set a timer, or should I just like show you 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Do you think was that a quick 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, that was a quick 1 Mississippi,
1,
2
2,
Mississippi,
3.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay. Easy. I'm gonna give you like you get a 2 minutes either side.
Okay.
Oh wait, no.
2 minutes?
No, minutes either side?
I thought I'd get like 5.
Wait, how do you read how do you read this? So like right now the time of that is
I gotta remember how to read it too.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do you need practices, or are we gonna do like Hamish and Andy's special skill style where it's like you get 5.
Give me 3.
So you want 3 goes, and if you get 2 out of 3, it's a pass. 1 out of 3 is not a pass, and 3 out of 3 is beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And you don't. I'll 1, 2, 3, and then I'm pretty like you don't get time to work it out in your head either. Like
Okay.
it needs to be like what to go.
Okay, so you're gonna whisper it?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Okay. I'm showing the camera, and the time is 9:20.
Okay,
You didn't hear that?
No, I didn't hear a thing.
Okay. Ready?
Okay.
So I'm gonna go
Imagine I
1,
suck
2,
at this.
3. But okay, here's what I'll give you an advantage. There's for some reason there's a little red hand and a little yellow hand.
Okay.
Disregard them. It's the black hands.
Black hands.
Okay.
I got black hands. I'm really like stressed. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
9:20.
Dang on. No. Dang on. 1, 2, 3 is actually a long time.
Oh god.
Close your ears. 5:30. Okay. Ready?
Come on. Special skill.
1, 2, 3.
Fuck, that's hard. 6:30.
Close.
28.
You're an hour off.
Wait, what? Show me.
5:30.
Show me. Oh, that's fucking techie, bud.
Got him. There you go. This is the decider.
Oh, yeah, that's
That was techie. Hey, I'm gonna do what I want.
Baddies, look up what 5:30 looks like on a clock, eh? That's techie.
I can do what I want.
Oh.
2:40. Okay. Ready?
Okay. Wait. I need to myself.
This one
feel
for
like that
some
one was
reason
really
was hard for me.
Okay.
1, 2,
3:40.
2:40. This guy can't read a clock.
Go back. Fuck it. This is the clock, eh?
It's not the
It's the clock.
3 seconds is just not long enough for you to compute.
Oh, damn it.
3
Pretty
seconds is just not long enough.
very close though. Like,
You're only an hour off each time. What is that one?
Damn
Well, that's
it.
an alarm one. There's a light.
well,
I need batteries.
Well, I dug
Okay, what if
myself
I give you like
a big old hole there?
ready? What if I go like that and I give you like 5 seconds?
That would be 10:45.
Yeah, see? Maybe I only need 5 seconds too.
Yeah.
I mean, comment if you can even read an analog clock,
Pressure of the
guys.
situation. I remember in school, like primary school, some girls used to like come up to me and ask me like, "What's the time, Baddie?" And I thought I was a king.
Shut the
What?
fuck up.
No, they
that
did.
did not happen.
Yes,
you weren't the only. You didn't. Girls didn't come up to you in primary school and say, "Oh, Oddie,
In my
show us
class.
this skill of yours. What's the time on this clock?"
They didn't know it was like my special skill. It was like K whatever it was, K1.
Yeah.
And then like the girls would be like, I knew I could read the clock, and they'd be like, "Oddie, what's the time?" Because they couldn't read them.
Okay.
You're just jealous.
You just picked it up quick. Baddies, we're popping in. Sorry for another cheeky little interruption here, but we would like to announce the first winner of the merch. And the way that you enter is by sharing the podcast on your story, and we'll just choose one at random. This week's winner is
JREC0509.
So yeah, if your Instagram handle is JREK0509,
I'll also DM you.
we will be DMing you for your details, but congrats.
Yep. Merch is coming your way. Be sure to share the podcast with a friend. Back to the episode.
Do you want to know what I
What was your
Okay.
skill?
was just about to say that, all right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Be patient.
Yeah.
I was taught, I also think relatively quite late, if I'm being honest with you. But my
Can I make a joke? Wiping your ass isn't a skill.
Okay, 2 things to talk about now. Okay, my special skill. One time when I came to visit my family in Australia while I was still living in Canada, I would have been in like maybe year 3.
Okay. Yeah.
My stepmom taught me how to tie my shoes.
Yeah. Okay.
Big Velcro guy up until that
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
Or I got my parents to do it. I just couldn't figure it out. My mum tried to teach me a bunch, and then something just randomly clicked one day. My stepmom was teaching me, and it just clicked. I couldn't. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And so I remember one time PE. For some reason, I had this bitch teacher, okay, who wouldn't let you play unless your shoes were tied, which is fair. So she said to this one kid once, his name was Quinn.
Quinn. Okay. You remember?
Okay,
Shit.
I remember, this is a vivid memory of mine because I was the hero.
Yeah.
So,
I'm with you. Every step of the way.
and so I've just gotten back from going to Australia. I'm back in Canada now, and we're in PE. And Quinn gets told he has to sit on the bench and tie his shoes, and he's not allowed to participate until he ties his shoes. And he's like, I don't know how. And my teacher goes, that's not my problem. And I was thinking, dang. And so I kind of left it, but Quinn started crying. So I went over, tied that motherfucker's shoes. He got to play.
Wow.
Fucking wasn't really a special skill though, because anyone could have gone and tied his shoes.
Clutch
He was just
moment, but-
he was just later than me.
Yeah.
I wasn't early. He was just later than me.
I have no idea what year I learned,
And then, okay, pen licenses are a thing here, eh?
Yeah.
Wasn't a thing in Canada. You know,
I got mine in Mr. Jarmain's year 4.
yeah, mate.
He was at Kenny before he went to your school.
I was just about to say, what the hell? That's a great. Okay,
I had
anyway,
them.
what does it take to get a pen license?
Fuck, I can't remember. Good question. No
Because-
idea.
I remember.
I remember I was late though. All the girls were getting it before me because I'm a bit of a messy writer, and I was pretty late.
Somebody panned the camera to our whiteboard. they're locked in place, unfortunately. But no, it wasn't a thing in Canada. But I do remember that I wrote up with a pencil up until year 6.
Yeah.
And I did half of year 6 in Canada, and that's when I moved here. And then I restarted year 6 because my age made me one of the oldest, but I would have been too young for year 7. And so there was this whole thing about pen licenses. Everyone in my class in year 6 had a pen license. And I just got to start writing with a pen because I was just in year 6.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to get my pen license. I just got to cop it.
There was no like no visa pen license type thing.
No, there was no test. There was nothing.
Wait, that would be the ultimate test. Like, imagine you started in a new job and like the ultimate prank would be like you start writing in pencil all the time.
Yeah.
Eventually someone's going to ask like, Jake, what the fuck are you writing in pencil?
It's a contract. We need black or blue pen.
Yeah. And you'll be like, guys, I didn't get my pen license.
That's such Australian law there
Yeah.
that just no one would even get it.
It'd be pretty funny.
But okay, something super embarrassing. I don't know what age is a good age to be considered like, you know, he can wipe his own bum. But I remember my mum wiped my bum for the longest time.
How long are we talking? You have a good memory. How long?
So
You probably just enjoyed it.
with like really early, I just remember, okay. So I just remember being just like too scared to mess it up. I don't know why. It's a pretty easy concept. Just wipe till there's no more poop on the paper.
Bit scary, but
So I remember I used to go to the toilet and I would call out like mom, or I lived with my grandparents for a while, like grandpa or whatever, and they used to have to come wipe my bum. And then I got to kindergarten, and I think it's like if people are wiping their bum by kindergarten, you're doing a pretty good job. Like I don't blame you if you don't, because some kids still poo
What
their
happens
pants in
if you,
kindergarten.
because your parents leave you at kindergarten? Yeah, they leave you. Or are those preschool teachers wiping kids' bums?
It's the kindergarten teachers,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Basically, one time I got a teacher to wipe my bum at school.
Wait, kindergarten's like school, eh?
Yeah.
And you got a teacher to wipe
I was
your
at school
ass.
and I got a teacher to wipe my bum.
Really?
Yeah, I'm for real.
This explains
And
so
then-
much.
And then I went camping with a friend once,
Yeah.
and I remember I was about to leave and I said to my mum, I was like, I'm going for like 2 days. I'm definitely going to have to poo. What do I do if I poo? And she goes, looks like you're going to have to do it on your own.
Oh,
And then I went camping.
the hard way, like exposure therapy.
Exposure therapy
Yeah,
off the
yeah.
deep end, man. I went camping, did a poo in the outhouse. And another vivid memory of mine, this is a core memory. And I just remember being like, no time like the present. And I wiped my bum, and when my mum came to pick me up, I was like, guess what, mum? I did a poo and I wiped my bum.
I did it.
I dead set I would have been 4 or 5.
And
Maybe
you were
6,
proud.
Maybe 6.
You were proud too.
I was very proud. I was going up to every family member being like, I wiped my bum.
I want to know, like, I bet you there's a bunch of teachers listening.
Yeah.
Is it a normal thing to wipe a kindergarten kid's bum?
That's a fantastic question, because that's also like, are you allowed?
I was probably not now, eh? Also, because like in my brain, I was thinking that's not part of my job requirements.
I also have, it just has to, like, by kindergarten, you have to be
If a
wiping your
I
bum.
don't know, eh? If like empathy,
Kindergarten is like 5.
empathy wise, if a little 5-year-old said I can't wipe my bum, I'd be like, that's too bad, dude.
Oh, jeez, bro. A kindergarten is still wearing nappies?
No.
No, you don't rock up to kindergarten in a nappy.
I feel like that's one of the teachers, one of the parents' obligations is to toilet train their kid before they go to school.
Yeah.
It's got to be. You would know. You're a parent. Who do you reckon is going to be your actual parent first?
All signs point to me.
Yeah.
And so, but in saying that, so all signs point to me, but I have a feeling like you could just be a crazy, like,
Random
there
one.
could be a bit of an upset in the comment below, guys, if you've been listening for a while. Who is going to be a dad first?
Do you know how last week you tested Beth on the whole engagement thing? She got cold feet.
She did.
Would she get cold feet about the whole kid thing? Or
No,
that's-
if she fell pregnant, we'd have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We definitely have it.
Interesting.
But that's because she has PCOS.
Oh, true.
So there's a chance, like, we both need to go get tested because there's a chance she may not even be able to have kids, or if we go get
That'd
tested.
be a good thing to do too for just like both anatomies, but also men getting tested, the process of what it's like.
100%.
To test your sperm.
But I just like, I was with my cousins. They're all in their 30s, and a couple of them are, and they've got some kids. One of them has 2 boys, one 3 and one 1.
Yeah.
And pretty cute.
It's a lot, but
Fun to hang out with for about 20 minutes.
overstimulated.
But like, if I don't get TikTok time, non-verbal TikTok
You're
time,
not getting that shit, man.
like, I'm sorry. I don't know if I can have a kid.
Well, the best thing about kids, I've realized, is they go to bed at 7:30, or you make them go to bed at 7:30.
This is what was said. Okay?
Yeah, that is
So,
TikTok time.
My cousin said what happens is when they go to preschool, they put them down for a nap. And they try not to put their 3-year-old down for a nap. The 1-year-old still sleeps a bunch, but they try not to put their 3-year-old down for a nap. So he does go to bed at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. But at preschool, they put him down for a nap. So he doesn't go to sleep till like 9. And then they're like, once he's asleep, it's 9. We got to wake up at like 6, 6:30, sometimes 5 to go to work. We don't get any adult time. Yeah. And I was like, my whole life's adult time. How am I just going to go from, how am I going to go from 24 hours of the day adult time to maybe not even 1 hour of the day adult time?
Yeah, no.
I got fucking smutty books to read. Okay.
You can read them. Your kid can't read. You can read them next to your kid.
I could read them out loud.
Wait, question. I asked this to Cassie the other day. I think I know your answer, but I'd like to know.
Yeah.
You've had a kid for a couple of years. Oh, yeah. Say he's like 2.
Yeah.
Just 1.
Okay.
And you and Beth want to go on a holiday.
Yeah.
2 weeks. Would you leave your kid with one of your parents?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, too. And Cassie's like, no way, I'm leaving more than a week. I'm like, surely after then you want to leave. Like that sort of maternal instinct.
Oh, wait. Okay. If we're talking just amount of time, so like I would leave my kid with either my parents or Beth's parents.
Yeah.
Okay, first things first, if they get left with my parents, they're coming back brats. They are coming back spoiled brats, but they're going to have a brand new fucking iPad, all right? Because all they would have done is sat down on the lounge and played one of their phones, and then they're like, Grandma or Grandpa, I really want one of these. And they would have been like, okay.
Yeah,
pulled out a leg. So maybe we'll leave them with Beth's parents because they'll come back like maybe disciplined.
Yeah.
So I can understand apparently
I could understand
leaving
it
your baby
too.
for the first time is just like, let's just say you work up the courage to leave for 2 weeks, right? And it's not an amount of time thing. Yeah, either one of our parents I'd leave them with. Yeah. But was Cassie talking like, I just don't think I'll be able to leave my baby for
that.
Yeah.
Not like the parenting stuff.
And I have a feeling it's going to be easier for us to leave
That's
our
what I
baby
said.
than
And I said I could imagine after like you gave birth to the child, like it'd be a lot different.
Carry it for 9 months.
Yeah.
You do have a different connection.
Which I found interesting. But I was also thinking, when it gets to it, if we want a holiday, I reckon you'll be all for it.
I'm also like, I'm definitely a helicopter dad.
That meaning?
Just stressed that they're gonna die.
Is that what that's called?
Well, just helicopter, I'm just gonna be like so hyper aware of everything. And like, have you never heard the term helicopter parent?
No, I haven't.
It just means like you're just hovering over their shoulder all the time, just being like,
I think
stressy
first
about
one, yeah. I'll be like that too, but yeah. I always see like, especially like newborns, like holding them, and then they're so small in your hands, and you're like, oh my
I'm not holding my newborn baby standing up, by the way.
Standing up.
I'm sitting down every time I hold
I've seen videos recently of that. What's the guy, Adam O'Sullivan, Cunny's bloke? He just had a kid.
Did he have a baby?
And he's getting his mates to hold it, and they're all like tradies, just like normal blokes, and they're like shaking.
You just think this alive, bro. It's alive.
Yeah.
All right, baddies, welcome to our latest segment, our ins and outs for the week.
Okay. I think we should start with outs.
Mm-hmm.
And mine is people pleasing.
Ooh.
Saying yes when it puts you out.
Yeah. 2026 is the year of no.
I think
N-O.
the power
Practice.
of no.
Do you want to go out?
No.
Do you want to drink?
No.
Do you want to go see a movie with me?
Actually, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, Jake, now ins. And it has to be Perfect Ted Healthy Energy Drinks. My fridge is fully stocked.
Same here, as you can see. This is actually our fridge, but my fridge at home is also fully stocked. But I mean, I have to agree. All the energy drinks at the supermarket, they just have like the craziest packaging and so many ingredients. I don't even know what half of them mean.
Right, that's why Marissa created Perfect Ted Healthy Energy Drinks. She didn't even have us guys in mind when making them. And they actually slap.
Yeah, they are pretty good. I gotta say, I'm a pretty big fan. And did you know that they're powered by matcha? This apple raspberry always goes down a treat.
Ooh, interesting. I'm more of a juicy peach man myself. Where do you pick yours up from?
Oddie, that is a silly question. You know I'm a Coles guy.
So am I. Baddies, up next, we're bringing it back. The Relatables voicemails.
Yes.
This week, the question being the best way you've dumped a dude.
Yeah.
I've got 4, Jake. Do you want the best one first or last?
Last.
Last. Okay. And if you want to submit a voicemail, the question will be at the end and the link will be in the description. We're not wasting any time here, Jake. I'm going to ease you into this, all right?
Okay.
I still had his location on Life 360. He told me he went out with the boys. I then saw that he went to Kingpin, which is where we always went on a date night. I rocked up and saw him with another girl. I was playing mini golf and I hit the ball over the fence and hit him in the head. And I waved, stuck the finger up and said that we're done. And then when I left, I went back to the house we were living in together, put every photo of us on the bed, and every gift I got him, I destroyed. And he got the idea that we broke up.
Gets better. But
Wait, this isn't done?
worse, maybe. Like, they get progressively.
Oh, they get First of all,
Good shot.
yeah, I was just about to
Yeah.
say, first of all, you hit him in the head from playing putt-putt.
I'm thinking, like, picks the ball up and...
I think you threw it.
Yeah, there's no way you could use it.
Let me also just say, I don't know how much I believe this one. You didn't throw a golf ball at his head while he was on a date with another girl.
Yeah.
And then put the finger up and be like, we're done. And then go home and take all your photos together, put them on the bed, and then every gift you've bought and destroy it.
I can...
That part maybe. Pettiness, wonderful. I just don't see you out in public throwing a golf ball.
Which we don't condone, by the way, at all.
Why?
That's not good. Throwing a golf ball at someone's head. Maybe just throw it at his ankle or something.
I mean, hey, it was, in my opinion, she had every reason.
Yeah,
Or
true.
every right.
Yeah. Next one.
So, was talking to this guy. We decided to go get Yochi. Went there, got a cheeky little salted butterscotch, a bit of oob, absolutely banging flavor, and then went ham on the toppings, absolutely loaded that bad boy up. Got to the register, I've whipped my phone out. He's also whipped his phone out, and then he goes to push my phone away, very gentlemanlike. However, I've said, babe, I need the Yochi points. So I proceed to scan my Yochi card and I get my Yochi points and I put my phone away because I am absolutely not paying for that. So he proceeds to pay. We eat our Yochi and then he goes and shoves his tongue so far down my throat. He gets a second taste of that Yochi that I've just eaten. I said, absolutely not. And that this was it for me. Thanks for the Yochi. And then I just left. I just bounced. We never spoke again. So free Yochi points. Can't be mad about it.
Was this a first date?
Yeah.
Must have been, eh?
I want to say, was she reversing a car while she was doing that? We love a multitasking baddie.
Did you park and then leave it in reverse so the sensor was beeping? But hey, all of that sounded quite good apart from the tongue down the throat.
Yeah.
Free Yochi points?
That's also like, free Yochi points, free Yochi.
Have you had Yochi?
No, I still haven't, eh?
Oddie.
I'm leaving it. till like the moment's right. Because we got like Yogurtland near us or some bullshit
No,
like that.
Yogurtland sucks.
Yeah,
dude.
I had, what was the old one at Arena? That wasn't as good. I know that too.
Was that called Yoga Berry?
Or it might be still there. I remember one of our mates used to work there, or sort of my mate, our mates' mates, and he used to go in there and just like fill the thing up, and they wouldn't even care.
So, I've had Yochi probably 20 times.
Really?
Fair dinkum.
20 times.
Fair dinkum.
That's on par though, of like you.
Yochi is phenomenal.
Isn't
and
it
the
really
fact that
expensive?
the fact that
For like what it is. How much is it? It's like $15 for a can of yogurt, isn't it? A cup of yogurt.
see that's just naive behavior.
How much?
That's a naive thing to say because it's not just a cup of yogurt. This is like, I actually think that saying, "Oh, I haven't had Yochi," and then being like, "Isn't it a bit overrated?" is like someone not having had Guzman and being like, "But isn't it a bit overrated?" I think it's the equivalent. Think about how you would feel if someone hadn't had Guzman and they go, "But isn't it a bit overrated for what it is?"
My one rebuttal is it's not franchised as much as GYG. There's not one around here.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Aaron FA's getting one.
Yes.
You know that?
Shopping centre near where we live. All right, next one.
He was a manipulative, gaslighting douche canoe. So I wrote it on a sticky note, sprayed it with my perfume, and left it on the steering wheel of his car.
We love a note.
That's cool. He was a douche canoe though.
Yeah.
I think that in my opinion, douchebags are very American.
Was she Canadian?
She sounded Canadian or American. It's
Douche canoe.
Yeah, douchebag is a very like North American insult.
Yeah, we should bring that back. A douchebag.
Douche is what is a douchebag? Because I'm pretty sure a
Shit,
douche,
dude.
like a douche as a product is
a sponge?
No, I think a douche like cleans your butthole.
Oh.
Or maybe it cleans your vagina.
Let's check that.
I'm 100% sure it cleans something down there, but a douche is like a thing that cleans something.
Just douche, straight
like,
douche?
Yeah, DOUCHE.
Oh, you were sort of right. Oh, no, yeah, I can see the tool. It's the douche is either the practice of squirting liquid into a body cavity like a vagina or rectum for cleaning, and it's like a little thing that goes ch-ch-ch.
You just said I was kind of right. I was
So a douche-
100%
It's called
right.
a douchebag.
Oh, wait, so
yeah.
if
The
like
douche is the actual action of squirting the asshole.
so someone could be like, "What do you got up to on the weekend?" I did some douching.
Yeah.
And so douchebag.
Yeah.
So to call someone a douchebag,
It means you're that little
Yeah.
squirty thing that goes up
let's
your
break
ass.
this down. Like, so to say, "Oh, you're such a douchebag," that means that you're like such a vagina cleaner or such a butthole cleaner.
Yeah.
Is that much of an insult?
It does a good job. I don't know.
I'm useful.
It's like, I don't know. Like,
If someone calls you a douchebag, you say, "Hey, at least I'm useful."
yeah, take it as you will. All right. Last one is probably the best one. Best or worst, you guys decide.
Kind of a crazy story, but basically, it's long too, but I promise it's worth it. Me and my ex were together for 5 years, and I took him to Copenhagen for our 5-year anniversary, and we came back, and he told me he didn't love me anymore, but he did love this girl he goes to uni with. Anyway, I go to my best friend's house for a week and stay there, and I come back, and you just know, don't you, when it's going to end? And I just knew, and I was sat on the sofa and I was sobbing, and he comes in and he goes, "Should we have sex?" And I go, "No, obviously not. I'm sobbing. Go have a wank." As a joke, right? Clearly as a joke. This man does not take it as a joke. He goes to the next room, the bedroom, starts wanking. I leave the TV running and I tiptoe in and he's on his phone, and I say, "What are you looking at?" while he's having a wank. And he says, "Pictures of you." And I say, "I'm right here. What are you looking at?" And he says, "Oh, like, doesn't matter. Finish me off first." And I say, "No, like, I don't care if it's weird porn. What is it?" And it was pictures of this girl he's supposedly in love with on her Instagram from 5 years ago. A group picture. And I break up with him. Flaccid penis out. That was the breakup. And then anyway, him and the girl do a journalism course together at uni. And I'm not kidding, she broke up with her boyfriend for my, I guess, ex-boyfriend. And they make a magazine about the breakups, and I find out through fucking Instagram reels. There's an Instagram reel of the two of them reading out their last text messages to their exes. And they've made a magazine that they've published about it. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
What the fuck?
Kept going. Just kept on going.
Also, can I, I know everyone's thinking it. What the fuck was she drinking that whole time? Baddies, we need controlled environments if we're sending in a voice message.
Facts, eh?
Yeah, she was sitting there with her Stanley thinking, like, get fucking ready.
Yeah, lubing up, hey. The dude's like fucking talk like that. You want to have sex? Want to finish me off, hey?
No, I don't think I've ever, like...
No, I've never done that.
I'm not a big...
My girlfriend's crying. Do you want to have sex?
Yeah, crazy.
Leave the fucking room.
Crazy. I'm not a big, just straight up, should we have sex? I'm more of a unspoken...
I used to be.
Oh, really?
So but it wasn't just like, I don't know, we're both watching TV, not doing anything. You want to have sex? It's kind of like, we'd kiss a little bit, like, touching a little bit, and then I'd say, do you want to have sex? But but she really likes, Cassie really likes the, like, mutual communication of not talking. Yeah, the build up.
You know when you know.
Yeah. You know when you know.
You know what I mean?
But I also like I like knowing that it's on. I think is where I stand on it.
You know what? So do I.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm like, okay, we're kissing.
I do this mental debate.
We do this sometimes and not have sex, but I really want to have sex right now, but I don't want to like really show that I want to have sex just in case she says no, because then I'm going to be horny and I'm going to be like, damn it.
No, I've said to her, because Cassie like does this like kissing technique, which I now know means like she doesn't want to have sex.
Oh, this is... So does Beth.
And I'm like, this is good and all, but communication is key here, Cassie.
Yeah.
Just tell me.
And you know what the annoying thing is sometimes Beth will be doing her kissing technique where I know she doesn't want to have sex.
And then she wants to have
but
sex.
then she wants to have sex.
Yeah.
Or
and then it's my fault.
Or I stop.
Yeah.
And then like 10 minutes later, I'm half asleep. And she goes, you know, I wanted to have sex just before. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. It's happened to me, eh?
This is a universal experience.
Yeah, it's just universal.
Clearly, this is a universal experience.
Oh, it happened, not proud of it, once, like back and forth. I must have been horny as fuck. And I said I need to have a shower, and I was just a bit frustrated. I walked off in a tiff. Anyway, I think I wasn't proud of it because I was like, why'd I do that? Like I walked off in a tiff because I just didn't have sex.
Just fucking.
But like sometimes your body just like takes over you, and this confusion of that was in my head of like, can we just talk about it?
Like just say yes or no.
Yeah.
I will do it.
Yeah.
I guess again, you could just be like, just should we have sex, and then you know the answer.
Yeah, like, and I agree. It's hotter to not say it, but also communication's key because I can't be in your head and you can't be in mine. But it's the hard thing too, because for a dude too, also like 99% of the time, I'm in the mood if you kiss me.
True. Yeah. I can also be not in the mood and then in the mood.
Yeah.
If we start kissing.
Yeah.
Like kissing, that's just like, for some reason, that's what starts to get it going.
But anyways, for the bloody baddie, you sent that in.
Oh, yeah.
Magazine, wanking. At least you like, I feel like that's a bit of like a cool way to break up with him. Like he's in such a compromised position with his little willy in his hand. And you're like, this is over. And he's like, ugh.
Also, who, like, is it normal for someone that's in a relationship, let's say, so we have a couple, right? Is it normal to masturbate in the same house? Like, is this an experience that a lot of people go through?
I don't know.
I assume
you know more than me because you live with Beth, and I know you don't do it.
No,
I didn't think it would be.
Like, I would never masturbate next to Beth, and I also wouldn't masturbate in the next room.
I was planning to stop masturbating when I moved in with Cassie.
No, you just do.
Yeah.
Like, you just do because you're like, you just don't have sex every single night. Yeah. And
I feel like it's disrespectful.
And then you're just like, I'm not just gonna fucking start masturbating next to you.
Yeah,
like
it could be.
And here's the thing is as well, doesn't cross your mind. In my experience, at least, doesn't even cross your mind.
Would you be open to? I'd be open to this. Like, you know how, obviously, you have sex and then you masturbate separately in different houses, but like masturbating next to each other together. I feel like that'd be hot.
I think some people would find that very hot.
I'd find that hot because you'd end up having sex, but like the initial bit of like not touching and then like looking over and seeing your sexy, beautiful partner, I felt that'd be hot. Probably come too early, but
I can like see how that would be hot, but I don't think I would like it.
okay.
But I can totally see how that would turn people on, and I don't think it's weird at all.
I could understand it's a little bit awkward at start.
Yeah.
He's like, "What do you just start doing this?" Like,
Yeah.
but interesting.
And before we finish off, next week's
Each other. Sorry.
next week's voice note, we want you guys to give us cheating or not cheating
And we'll get to the bottom of it.
questions. So give us a scenario, ask us if it's cheating or not cheating.
And try to, it's a minute max. Like, don't be eating, reversing your car.
Yeah.
Just sit there and talk.
All right, guys, this week's IG question of the week is, what's overrated when it comes to sex?
Overrated.
This is a very sexy episode.
Sure is.
Very, sex episode. Overrated. Do you have a thing that's overrated for you? Or do these answer all yours?
I reckon one of us has picked the one that's in my head. And if
Okay.
not, I'll say it at the end.
Yeah, same.
Okay. You go first.
Okay. What's overrated when it comes to sex? Penises.
Yeah, I can see that, eh? Oh, actually, this is very insightful to a sense of, I would say 65% of the comments were saying foreplay and like pre-sex is better than sex for women. Interesting.
Foreplay and pre-sex is the best part, you mean?
Yeah, like the lead up, touching each other's legs.
I saw a bunch of people saying like, gotta be honest, don't fuck with oral.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that like a skill error though?
Yeah, I actually think it is.
I think it's a skill error too.
Yeah, I actually think it is.
Yeah.
And I think that if your boyfriend is bad at giving oral and you just like think that you just don't like oral, I think that you should get them to read A Court of Silver Flames and then read Fourth Wing. And I think you will then like oral.
Well, I think some dudes like just to be derog, eat the whole.
So I will say I never really had like a technique that I was like, oh yeah, this works.
Yeah.
But after reading A Court of Silver Flames and Fourth Wing, I shit you not, this is so like I would.
I have good. Is that what you're saying?
I give them so much
praise,
credit.
Yeah.
The books have all the credit.
Yeah, and I
Cassian and Zayden have all the credit.
Yeah,
or actually, sorry to interrupt you for the second time in a row. Sarah J. Maas and Rebecca Yarros.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah. Rebecca Yarros loves like a clip rub too. We've said that before. She loves that.
She loves
But I would say too, like, if you are a girl in this situation, because understandably, I would say most men suck at it.
Yeah.
You can kind of like guide them and talk them through it.
Yeah, I agree, but also like,
obviously
I think I thought that
sexy.
in the past, but I'm just thinking like, that's just not sexy.
Yeah, but like
How to tell them how to do it.
a one night stand and shit, like you don't know their body. Like it also comes down to like knowing your partner and like 'cause
True.
you can grab their hair and like move them up and be like just concentrate on that and shit, which I find hot too.
Yeah, and if they're just bad at it, you can just be like, I'm done with this.
Yeah. Like put your pants back on. We're not doing it. What's overrated when it comes to sex? Sex with men. Low, I'm straight as fuck.
I actually feel very bad for heterosexual women
Yes,
having to be attracted to men because it's not a choice.
No.
And if they could make the choice, I'm sure they wouldn't choose men. What's overrated when it comes to sex? Hot take. Eye contact.
Wait, what? Who's doing that?
I could
Who the fuck's doing that?
If you can have sex and just make eye contact,
Weird.
I feel like because you're like such good friends with your girlfriend as well, she's like your best friend. When you look him in the eye, it's
Kinda
almost,
funny.
I was gonna say, like, I feel as though I would laugh
Yeah.
because of all the dirty shit we just did. And then now that like maybe if we're halfway through,
Yeah.
if I make eye contact, I like all the dirty stuff I've been doing is just not me when we're not having sex. So it just is going to make me laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like your alter egos when you're having sex.
Maybe one night stand is like
The eye contact thing.
both of you can just take yourself so seriously because you know you're never going to see each other again.
Yeah, that's probably one good thing about a one night stand. I
So,
never thought of it like that.
Eye contact for a one night stand, I guess.
Yeah, let's fucking own that
I
shit.
can't say I remember doing it, but I'm not
Neither.
just a big eye contact guy.
Neither. What's overrated? What's overrated when it comes to sex? Finger in the ass. It's always weird and gross for both people.
I wouldn't have said that had a
Hands
high
up.
rating.
Never done it.
I would have assumed that would have been like a 40% on Rotten Tomatoes or something.
Yeah, like I can't. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
You see it in pornos, and I'm like, I've never once thought like I want to try that. Because like I don't know.
I've also just never really thought to start doing butthole stuff. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the only person that's going to benefit from having something in their butt is a man because we have a G-spot in there.
Do girls not?
I don't think girls have a G-spot in their bumhole.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
I'm like very sure.
What's the point of anal then for them?
It ain't for them.
I feel like they say it's good ones who enjoy it. I know it's for men too.
Maybe some girls enjoy anal. I mean, I just
Different.
wouldn't blame
I've
them if they
always
didn't.
thought, I joke about it, but I've always thought like, if you want stuff in your bum, you'll tell me.
Hey, you know how I was joking around last week about dropping down on a knee for Beth?
Yeah.
And how she kind of like was like, whoa, that's a bit soon. And I'm like, what the hell? You always say like you want a ring on it. When am I going to put a ring on it and stuff? I feel like I would have the exact same reaction if she goes, do you want to put it in the butt? Yeah. I'd be like, wait, whoa. I know I say these things, but
I don't know if I can actually do it. Yeah, I would be the exact same.
I'd be like, no, it's fine,
like
it's fine.
dead serious.
Don't worry about it. You don't want that.
Yeah.
You don't want that. What's overrated when it comes to sex? Making a man come.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it happens so easy.
I guess.
What's overrated when it comes to sex? Long sex sessions. Quickies are great sometimes.
I'm all for that.
Too right.
A quickie?
Agreed.
It's like a 99 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Rate that, eh?
What's overrated when it comes to sex? Sticking your fingers in my mouth. It's really just not it.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so either.
Some people do that though.
Like gag it or just
I think like some people are like a fingers in the mouth type.
What do you just like put it on their tongue or like do you gag them?
I think you like put it down. Like it's just like kind of a little. While I'm doing something to you. Maybe I'm like sucking on your nipples and touching you up, and then I put my fingers in your mouth and getting you ready to suck on that thing.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I think it's kind of. I think Cassian did it to Nesta.
Also, I'm not doing that without you asking. I feel like.
Yeah, and it's like also you don't want to have to say put your fingers in my mouth because then it's like you don't want to have to ask that. You just want them to do it. But it's like I'm also just not putting my fingers in your mouth.
Exactly.
I'm not just gonna like fucking.
And dude's fingers are gross. I wouldn't want that if I was a girl.
So true.
Yeah. Don't know where those things have
So
been.
true.
What's overrated when it comes to sex? TBH, the dick size. Boys can do a lot if they want to just watch us closely and listen to the advice given.
Dang.
That's what we're talking about.
Hey,
Any pennies out there?
any little Johnnies out there, mate. I mean, hey, don't be scared.
Yeah.
Just
Be confident. Open to, I feel like that's where men go wrong, actually, seriously. They're not open to criticism when having sex.
too big of an ego.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't see a 5'5" guy trying to play basketball. So don't try doing what the big guys do. Play to your strengths.
Listening. You got two big ears right there.
Play to your strengths.
All right, baddies, interjecting. As you know, and if you don't, go back and listen, we just recently ran a campaign, The Baddest Baddie.
Yes.
And the two winners have won an ad read we're going to read for the next month.
They get 4 ad reads.
So here they are.
Okay. We talk about relationships, dilemmas, and hot fantasy novels, but something we need to talk more about is mental health. Baddest Baddie Sarah is doing just that. She's written a book called My Mental Health Toolkit, a recovery guide, as a way to highlight the parts of life that can get tough and some easy strategies to help you through.
Even better, it's more of a journal than a book. because you get to write through it and customize it to match you. So, where can you get this? mymentalhealthtoolkit.co.nz, and postage is available worldwide.
And for the second one, if you deal with painful periods, endometriosis, PCOS, or adenomyosis, you need to know about Beauty Among Pain. It's a women's health brand created by someone living with endometriosis, built from real experience and designed to support you through flare-ups and cramps with comfort that actually helps, but to also educate people on these conditions.
Their best seller is the Pain Relief Hoodie, an oversized 100% cotton hoodie with a discreet hidden pocket made to hold a small hot water bottle or heat pack, giving you hands-free warmth and relief without burning your skin.
And it's not just for women. Men can wear it too, and support the mission by helping raise awareness for women's health.
To shop or join the waitlist for the next drop, head to beautyamongpain.co.uk, because everyone deserves comfort and support. You can follow them on socials, Beauty Among Pain, for all updates and to learn more about the conditions. And baddies. These are baddies doing cool stuff. Support them if you want to, and stay bad.
Okay, this one's so fucking true. I've never heard someone say it like this. What's overrated when it comes to sex? Shower sex. It's so rubbery.
Oh, it is 2A.
It is so rubbery.
Yeah, shower sex. I used to, before I'd tried it, was going to think this is the greatest thing
Yes.
ever. Yeah, it's not.
No.
It's also it's something about, like, I don't know, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work because like it's very, very, very common for the man to be taller than the woman.
My height thing too.
Yeah, and if
Impossible.
the height discrepancy is like that much,
Mine's
it's-
impossible.
Yeah,
I have to carry.
like being a fly on the wall, watching a man and woman try to have sex in a shower.
It's not sexy.
Would be the funniest thing because the woman probably looks quite sexy. The man, it's like this.
Yeah, legit. He's on his tippy toes.
You're like doing a fucking Michael Jackson, fucking trying to get it in there.
It's also like the lighting in Australia is very bright in bathrooms. Because I'd try to...
Yeah, is that a thing everywhere though? Just because like lighting in bathrooms is supposed to be good?
Bali showers. Like, I've had showers with my girlfriend in Bali before.
Yeah.
Haven't had sex because the water, like, you don't want to get that shit in your mouth. But those bathrooms are kind of like sexy and the lighting's dim and you're like kind of like... But
you can kind of go in and out of the shower.
My
there
shower,
too.
like, it's fucking bright as fuck.
Yeah.
And like, it's just not sexy.
No, it's really
We
not.
both look pale.
I
like-
will say I've done it plenty of times,
Yeah.
but it's just not sexy. And also, I just don't see, like, I could come
Yeah.
doing it.
Give me missionary, though. Every day of the week, go for shower sex.
Agreed.
I saw one missionary in all of these. Had like 50,000 people view it. One missionary was overrated.
Missionary overrated?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, what has this girl been doing? Sorry.
Missionary is
Good
the
judge.
only 10 out of 10 on IMDb Pro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. On IMDb Plus, whatever it's called. All right. Wasn't your turn.
This one, this is so true. What's overrated when it comes to sex? Getting pounded.
Fucking hell. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't see how that is at all good for either party.
No, not at all.
Like maybe 5 seconds of it.
Yeah, and like, it's not like enjoyable for the man. So I don't know, like when I do it, I'm like, this is just like, it doesn't feel right. It's kind of like, it's an endurance game.
Because also like, I myself can't say I've ever like proper pounded.
No.
Because like pounding is such a violent word.
Yeah, it's one of our mates is the jackrabbit.
Yeah. Like people are
Yeah,
like,
jackhammer.
yeah, you want to go to Pound
Yeah,
Town?
jackhammer,
Like,
that's the thing.
Pound Town?
5 seconds of it.
Are we fighting? Like, we're going into a war zone
I feel
just to
like
have sex.
the best position's like the friction type thing, and you're both going in and
Yeah.
out. Like, yeah.
Like body skin,
Moving
like
together,
the
yeah.
amount of surface area of skin touching the other person's amount of surface area of skin, like the more, the better. What's overrated when it comes to sex? Car sex.
Actually, I'm going to disagree. Yay.
What?
Well, I feel like once it's happening, it's great. But then post, and you realize, you get a bit of post-nut clarity after car sex, so I'll give you that, actually.
Really? I wouldn't say post-nut clarity. I would say like during, it's just difficult.
Well, because like, normally when I've done it, like you go to drive away, your car's just like foggy, you turn the things on, and like you're both hot, your both hair's kind of fucked.
Yeah, and it smells
Red-
like sex.
Red faces, and that's like the post-nut of everything. That's but when you're in it during car sex, it's like one of those things like, I shouldn't be here doing this. Yeah.
That's what makes me feel good, is that we shouldn't be doing this in public.
All right. What's overrated when it comes to sex? Switching positions. Let me lay.
Just stay in the same position the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, I got one that says guys being on the bottom.
Yeah.
I want to lay down too. Sometimes I need a break.
What do you reckon the ratio is of on top to Pillow Princess for you?
Here's the funny thing is like, I think that you could do missionary the whole time and not be considered a pillow princess.
True.
Because like there's stuff to be done while laying
Oh yeah,
down.
I just meant like laying down.
Oh, like what would I want?
Yeah. What's your ratio of you?
My ratio. Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
50-50? 70-30?
I'm thinking around 65-35.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Me on the bottom. I'm joking.
I reckon we have some friends who are like 90-10 them on the bottom.
Really?
100%.
I just think that's so selfish.
I'll blur it.
Yeah, I could see that.
I can 100% see that with his ex.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
All right. What's overrated when it comes to sex? Cuddling afterwards or anything lovey-dovey romantic? I want feral and biting.
I'm the opposite. What do you mean when you're done having sex and cuddling
I
afterwards?
can't cuddle. I'm too hot.
I mean, you got to get off straight. You got to clean up straight away,
Yeah.
and then I can come.
Oh, you come back. Yeah,
I can
yeah,
come back and have like maybe a little cuddle after that. But also, it's like we just spent so much time touching bodies. We don't really want to touch bodies anymore.
Yeah, same.
But you want to be like biting and stuff.
Yeah, get a bit kinky, feral.
That was fucking.
Wouldn't know what to do with myself, eh?
That was amazing. You cheeky. Couldn't imagine doing that. What's overrated when it comes to sex? Frequency. 2 good sessions go way longer than 5 okay-ish sessions.
Ooh, yeah, 100%, eh? A good session goes a long way. That'll last you a week, a good sesh.
A good session could last you a week. You could go a couple weeks without having sex and then have a session and be like, that was worth it. And be like, we're good for a few more weeks.
Yeah.
We're good for either a week. Sometimes you'd like get cheeky and you're good for one more day and you have another good session. And then you're like, we're good for a week.
And then it's also good too, when you do have a bad one, you kind of need redemption and the next one's good. Like we can do better. And then the next day.
Yeah. Do you ever like...
Because sometimes you aren't vibing.
Nah, sometimes you're just thinking like... Yeah, sometimes you just have a standout sesh.
Yeah. What's overrated when it comes to sex? And I want us to quickly fuck the copyright rules, pick our sexiest song each. Sexy music in the background
Oh.
is overrated.
Yeah. I don't put music on.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to take myself seriously with music on. Like, what am I going to do? Stroke to the rhythm? Like,
But if you did have to,
oh.
one song, let's put them on.
What? We can't.
Just a couple seconds.
All right, okay. No, for real. Have you heard of this band called Cigarettes After Sex?
Yeah. Oh, you've told me
Yeah,
this.
I would say that would be a good sexy music song
Okay,
because I'm not going to lie.
You pick it.
When I was younger, I used to think that having a sex playlist was cool. And I actually hope that my parents don't ever figure that out. Think about it.
I can see it. Let's skip the chorus a bit. I hear it, to be fair.
Now pause it. Okay, and then you got to picture this, right? And so what you have to do is, I feel as though when you're having music in the background, you have to picture yourself in kind of like a movie-esque type situation. And so it's like the camera's panning maybe out of a New York City apartment, and this song's playing.
Yeah.
And there's been some sexual tension between
And it's
this
just your
couple.
naked ass.
And there's been some sexual tension between these two people for quite a while. And I watched the F1 movie.
Yeah.
Similar to that.
Yeah. Okay. No, right. To be fair, your sex playlist wasn't too far off.
Yeah, it was not bad. What's yours?
Yeah. This one's about my wife and her infinite men. Her Kindle's basically a brothel at this point. Yeah. Hey, my wife ain't cheating, but a Kindle sure is. Cause she's got 30 fake dudes all calling her miss. There's a fake king, a wolf shifter, a demon on deck, and a vampire who somehow always kissing the neck. She laughs, kicks her feet, gets all blushy and warm, while I'm in the kitchen fighting Tupperware like a storm. I'm like, babe, you good? She's like, OMG, wait. The orc just picked her up like she's his fake.
I'm putting that shit on.
That is insane.
And might I just say, that leads me to, that was sent in by a baddie on Patreon. So if you want to join Patreon,
Yes.
it is not $5 a month anymore. It's $8.99. You've missed your chance, guys.
Unfortunately.
But
that's okay.
it's still great value because you get an extra episode like this every single week. You get the book club early, and you also get extra extended versions of Dilemmas. And the community over there is absolutely insane.
Yes, it is.
Baddies, it's time for comments. If you want to get your comment read, just simply comment on the episode you're listening to. I have last week, The Year of Good Sex on Spotify. Zoe said, breaking things off for the boys is crazy.
Breaking things off for the boys.
Someone got broken up with because
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
the dilemma.
Okay, I got one from, on YouTube, Desi LMC. They said, look up the original use of a chainsaw. I looked it up.
What?
The original use of a chainsaw was medical.
Really?
Invented by Scottish doctors in the late 18th century to assist in childbirth by cutting through bone, specifically for symphysiotomy, widening the pelvis, or removing deceased bone during difficult births.
Oh.
Dang.
And then
bro.
it turned into a thing that cuts trees
And then
down.
they thought, this is effective on bone. What about trees?
That's fucked. Wow, that's crazy.
That is fucked.
That's eye-opening.
bro.
Dude, that's scary. All right. It's time for one of you to sign off the episode. If you want to sign off the episode, there'll be a link in the description. Today, we're calling Kate.
Hello.
Hello, is this Kate?
Yes, it is. Hello again.
This is Jacob. Oh, hello again.
Yes, remember you called Amy and I like a couple weeks ago?
Ah, Kate, that is so fun. So this is Oddie's fault because you didn't rub your name off our whiteboard.
Damn it.
Wow,
I
would've
Oddie,
asked you
what the
too.
hell?
You would have asked me.
Yeah, I would have asked you if we called this number or not, and you would have said no.
Well, you do all the calling. So. Kate, anyway, I feel like why not double back and do another sign off?
Stunning. Thank you. Well, oh my God. Well, I hope you guys had a good Christmas and New Year.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I hope all the baddies
that's
had a
good.
good Christmas and New Year. How was yours?
Yeah, it was good, thanks. Yeah, not too bad, but just sucks being back at work.
Yes, that's fair.
Were you at work when we called you?
Yes. Yeah, I saw the first one come in and I was at my desk and then I saw the other one come through and I was like, shit, I should probably answer. And then it was you.
Oh,
Those
very nice.
annoying podcast guys.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Kate.
That's all good. I guess I'll just stay bad like last time.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Have a good day.
Best way to end it. Bye.
You too. Thanks for calling. Bye.
Better rub Kate's name out.
to be fair to us, to me, we tried someone else before.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll keep Kate up there, keep her as a fallback every week.
That's a good idea.
We'll call her again next week. She'll be like, hey, hello again. And we'll be like, whoa, you mean you've done two, Kate? You've done... Anyways, guys, stay bad.
That's it. See ya.